What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Sippers and sniffers, frag family, frag com. If you're new or usual, or hey, if you're just trying to see what your friend was telling you about, what's going on? Welcome back, man. Welcome back to another episode of Sips and Sniffs. I am your host, your boy, the head honcho behind the camera tonight. That is Hidden Gems. All right. But what's going on, everybody, man? It's been a long day. I know y'all see the waves, just like my sisters got to lay them edges down. Hey, I gotta go ahead and apply pressure to the waves. Welcome back, man. Y'all have seen the thumbnail. All right. Look, I know a lot of people are probably sick of seeing me, but you know what? I have got a lot of samples from Scentxploe and I got to get through them. I got to talk about them. And why not make some online content, right? So we're going to go over about five of them from some of the houses that I was able to visit out there, talk to a couple of these people. Hopefully I'll be able to get in touch with one of the brands, with one of these brands I'm going to be talking about today, man. Um, y'all already know, you've seen it, you know, since we're still working on these Scentxploe samples, let's go ahead and play this for y'all. I know y'all be like, this Negro. Yet again. Yes, again. Here we go. Warning. Please be advised. The opinions expressed on the show are for entertainment and discussion purposes only and should not be taken as universal facts nor professional advice. We are simply sharing our personal, often strong, and sometimes controversial perspectives. These views are ours and ours alone and are rooted in our own experiences and preferences. We ask that you listen to the show with an open mind. We aim to foster discussion and disclaim any liability for any personal decisions, purchases, or reactions. Tune in, challenge your perceptions and your nose. Viewer discretion is advised. Already. Again. Again. Hey, welcome back. All right, y'all. So, as I said, we're only going to be here for a good time, not a long time. Shout out to all my people at Frag Family and Fragcom that are going live tonight. We got our guy Kix Griffey going live, I believe, at 9 Central Standard Time, 10 o'clock on Eastern Standard Time. What is that? 7 on the Pacific Time. Got my guy Esteban Habib, and Dutch going live on IG. All right, at I believe 7. So I'm trying. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. They go live at 8. My guy Charm City, the fragrance connoisseur, he's going live at 7 right after this. So I'm trying to get in and out. Like a thief in the night, baby. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and hit the chat real quick. Got a couple of minutes to go through the chat. Oh, Mr. Gumbo, what's good, man? You made it. First person in the chat for the day. What's going on? My guy Joel Matrix. If he ain't number one, he's got to be number 2, man. What's going on? Alhambra exclusives tobacco. All right, yeah. Smells like Carolina Herrera mystery tobacco. I actually got that one. It actually is pretty close. Yeah. Especially to say that that Carolina Herrera is a exclusive too. It's their exclusive line. It's good, but yeah, Alhambra exclusive tobacco is pretty good too. It's pretty similar. Very spicy. All right. No problem, Joel. Hey, appreciate you for coming out. Appreciate the replay, man. Appreciate you. My girl Alicia, what's going on? What's good? What's good? My guy Rockboy T, sin of the day is Talia or Tilia. I don't know why I be saying Talia, boy. Sounds like one of my cousins' names or something. But what's going on, man? All right, David, that package came in. That what is it? My geisha? Yeah, man. Look, I was thinking about talking about that tonight, but I don't have cannabis. Damn. So you got the cannabis one, or maybe it's in the other room. But anyway, I got foreplay, so we're gonna discuss that one. I might have cannabis somewhere. And damn, I forgot. I got to send off my boy Duck's package. Yeah, I got to get that out to him ASAP. And Rafan. So yeah, so we got some things to do, but yeah, I'm glad you got your package. Let me get the rest of them out, man. I'm sorry, y'all, behind the ball. I'm trying to do better for the new year. It is the new year now. Sorry. All right. Rockboy T. Oh, of course, but I thought you been had a wrench. Huh. Dutch with the ludicrous suggestions on the chat. All right. What's going on? Wheel the Thrill. Scent of the day is Cashmere Musk. All right. Byron, what's good, man? Scent of the night is Beaver Maple Edition by Zoologist. Boy, I thought you was about to come on here with some all world smell, talking about some beaver butt by Zoologist or somebody. But hey, I know that Beaver Maple Edition. I've heard a lot about it, or at least I used to hear a lot about it, man. I got to get my nose on it, but I'm sure you smelling good. Our guy Marcus, what's going on, man? What's good? He said, call the owner of a fragrance house live on air and let us question them on the spot. No, my brother, you got to get your own numbers. All right. We're going to leave it at that. All right. Jason, what's good? Father, sin of the day is Aaron Terrence Hughes, Ombre. Man, you've been talking about that, and several other people have. I got to get my nose on the new formulation of the Aaron Terrence Hughes line, because I keep hearing good stuff, and I'm disregarding what Dame says, because like we always say, when it comes out of Dame's mouth, everything is fire. Okay. But Father, we trust your nose, and several others. And Dame doesn't have a bad nose. It's just, it's questionable at times. So shout out to him though. Kicks, what's good? We in here just hopping in, doing daddy duties. All right. Bet. Scent of the day is La Flame, Dragon Perfume, layered with House Urban Sussex. That boy is because Flame kind of reminds me of, what is that? Creed Aventus Absolute to some degree. And then you put that, oh yeah, I know you smell good, man. Know you smelling good. Ralph, what's good, baby? All right, my guy DJs, what's good, man? Terrence, what's going on? Already. Let me see here. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. My boy says scent of the day is New York Intense by FDB. About to say that young Dro line, boy, that FDB. But yeah, man, that's what's up. All right. My guy, Chief of DC. What's good, man? Rocked Ram Silver today. Man, I haven't smelled Ram Silver, but I got that the red one with the gold cap. It was not hidden when I bought it, but I think that Ram Silver is that Lafayette edition, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I heard it was pretty good for when we were smelling stuff back in the day. But yeah, man, good choice. DJ, scent of the day is Sweet Heaven on Ice. All right. And let me get to the bottom here. Oh, you're right, Jason. It's just not always his nose. You're right. This dude, he his journey, half of his journey is vicariously through other people's nostrils. So yeah. Maple Edition is authentic maple syrup. If you're not into that, probably don't want to sample. Man, look, we here to experiment and to test out stuff. So I'm always willing to get my nose on it, man. For real. That boy Terrence and bought enough bottles to go in and own part of these companies, man. For real, man. Hey. Oh, okay. Okay. It's not the Lafayette, it's JPG Ultramile. All right, that's a bet, man. That's a bet. But all right, y'all. Hey, like I said, we're gonna be here for a good time and trying to get in and get off so I don't interrupt what Charm City got going on because I will be transferring my happy butt to his chat shortly after this live is done. But with that being said, man, I've got 5, perhaps 6 samples that I'm going to go through tonight. And trust me, I got more. So for those who don't like that thumbnail, just deal with it. Okay. All right. Because I'm going to be honest with you. For maybe another couple of months, you're going to see some random Scentxploe samples. And, I'm not really caring. You know, if this is how you feel, so be it.
We heard about you before you even got up here. While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty. So I'm saying, what else are you gonna do besides pander, rob, steal, try to trick?
If that's how you're feeling about me after all these lives, that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a dusty fellow, but I'm gonna do my content. All right. So, with that being said, I tell you what. First up, let's go ahead and do this, man. Look, I've got a couple of my geishas, but this is the one that I have right here. I gotta get my nose on it because I do have cannabis somewhere in there. I just gotta find it. But for now, we're gonna go with my geisha, and this one is Foreplay. Now, first and foremost, shout out to my geisha who was up there at Scentxploe, and they had a nice little sample set that they put in the bag, and this is how it came. So it came in this box. All right, gonna open it quickly. Come up. All right, got a little business card here. So if you want to, ready to talk, all right. I guess they got like a hotline or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if it's gonna be like it used to be when we were in middle school. We used to just call up there, get on, get online, and just talk to whoever. If the girl sounded cute, you know what I'm saying, you start asking for a number, and then you know what I'm saying, you meet up, and next thing you know, you catfish. Been there several times, but hey, it is what it is. But hey, if you want to, we're gonna be there. But this one is called Foreplay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to it, y'all. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. All right, trying to figure out how to open this son of a gun. Someone tell me something. Oh, okay. So here's what it is, y'all. So it starts off like this. In order to pop it open, you turn it, boom. All right. Hey, nice little decal. I like that, man. It seems that it was a little leak on the side, but we'll get past it. Let's go ahead and spray it on skin. Y'all see that atomizer? Yeah. And I think this right here might be a 5 milli. Might be a 5 milli. But let's get it, all right? So from the house of my geisha, we got Foreplay. Little sweetness, a little powderiness, all right? It's not bad. Comes off rather soft on skin, all right? This is actually well blended, man. What's going on, Rafan? Hey, your package will be out. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off tonight. Trust, all right? I'm gonna drop yours and Dutch's off. I was like, what up, Mo? What's good? Man, hey, this is actually pretty good, y'all. let me go in here. I got to share the screen. I'm not going to sit up here and try and act like I just recognize everything, but I smell a lot. All right. But here we go. So this is what we're dealing with. My geisha foreplay. All right. So it's described as a sweet, musky, honey, vanillic, animalic, powdery, tobacco, amber, patchouli, soft spice. It's actually pretty good, y'all. Now, the sweetness is from the honey. As you can see, it's got honey, pink pepper, tobacco, patchouli, vanilla, musk, amber, and animal notes, right? But y'all, so it's got some powdery sweetness. Okay, that's coming from that honey, and I'm saying it's powdery. I'm not sure exactly what it's coming from. It could be coming from the earthiness of the patchouli, or it could just be simply the musk. All right, but the honey, the vanilla, and whatnot, those are all. They're not deep and dark. They are actually sweet, soft spoken, but loud enough to stand out. You've got an earthy tobacco blended with that patchouli. Nothing dirty, just really it feels dry in nature. Yeah, almost like cigar wrap or cigar tobacco. But it's nice. It's nice. That sweet is blending in on skin, is coming off. It says animal notes, and I know it said it has an animalic nature, but I'm not getting that right now, man. I'm not getting that. This is good. This is actually good, y'all. Hey, foreplay, I see what it is. This is definitely unisex. This is definitely one that it has a softer nature to it. So if you are with a female, all right, this would actually be very, very enticing for them. It would definitely make them want to engage a little bit closer, especially if they're into you. I don't know if you're ugly or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If you dusty, like the video just said, and your hair ain't did, they may still keep their distance. But if they do come in and you're wearing this should draw them in for at least a little more of an intimate conversation. This is good, man. This is good. I like this. This is actually a good, sweet, soft tobacco fragrance. All right. The honey in here it's not drowning. It's just providing a little depth and a little sweetness. All right. It's not the same type of honey tobacco that you get from Zerzhov's Naxos. Nope. So I know people be asking that, and I know people gonna try and compare it. No, hell no. And it's definitely not the same honey and tobacco you get from Vu Elegant either. Okay. So get those out your mind. All right. But outside of that, this is soft, sweet, man, Killian-esque, and that is seductive as well. This is good, y'all. This is full bottle worthy. I'll be honest with you. I like this. This is good. Again, y'all, this is my geisha foreplay. My geisha. I'm not sure exactly. People pronounce it differently, but this is good, man. This is good. I'm actually intrigued to go get my nose on cannabis, but I have to do that on another day. Damn, this is good, y'all. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, for those who are looking for a unique, sweet, seductive tobacco fragrance for date night, or something that's going to be alluring, something that's more intimate, seductive, this is a good one. This is a place to start. This is good. For real. I like this. Yeah. Yes, Rome did a whole, he probably got about 20 videos at one point from my geisha last year at Scentxploe. When he got a chance to meet them, he interviewed them at the booth and whatnot. I'm trying to get them on camera. When I went to Scentxploe, I was not about to be interviewing nobody at no booth. It was too much going on. It was too loud. I'm not about to do all that. All right. But it was good, man. It was good. Hey, appreciate your money, burner. Hey, your boy, what up, Jay? Hey, we got to represent like Pastor Troy in here, man. This is good though. This is definitely one to look forward to. My geisha foreplay, y'all. My geisha foreplay. Definitely a good one. Put it on your list if you're looking for some good tobacco fragrances. This will be one that you can lean on for real. Let me see here. Nah, that's peace. Does it smell? Hell no, it don't smell like no Shergy. No, Byron, not even close. Sergey is much heavier, darker in a sense, and it screams off skin. This is very silent. Or I go say silent. This is very soft, seductive. It's going to reach out about 2 feet. I'm not giving it more than 2 or 3 feet. After that, it is for intimate settings. It is not going to reach out to you like anything by Serge Lutens. Serge Lutens, anything with tobacco in it from Serge Lutens is going to reach across the room with 3 sprays. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. So I like this. This is definitely going on the list. All right. This is going on the list to possibly cop when your boy's outside of his no buy that I already broke. But, it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and go through it. All right. So what's going on, Slim Gotti? What's good? Not in a clone sense, but along the line. No, definitely. But it's not like any of those. This is actually good. I'd probably say this is a little more because of the musky nature to it. It's going to be a little softer. It's not going to be as cloying or as strong as Naxos and whatnot. So I'm gonna say this is not it. Okay, this would be closer to a powdery. I don't know if you've ever put your nose on Killian's Gold Night. It would come closer to Killian's Gold Night with a powdery tobacco. Real talk. So that's mine. All right. You said just left Sephora and YSL Gold is beautiful. Okay, I got to get my nose on that. All right, let me go ahead and highlight this. All right. Chris Collins is good too. I'd appreciate that. All right, cool. Yeah. Nah, it's not close to Shergy to me. Nah, it's not close to Shergy. Definitely not. Mm-mm. Not in my opinion. Shergy, first of all, strength and everything is going to separate it, but nah, I'm not going there with it. Not me. All right. Some guy says sin of the day is House of Dastan Unseen. Man, can't wait until I get a chance to get Hamid on here. All right. We're going to discuss the new ones from the house and a couple of old ones too, man. He's working on some things over there, man. House of Dastan is doing some things, man. I give him credit for that. I wasn't big on the house at first, but recently after Scentxploe and being able to go smell it at other places, yeah, they got some things going on over there for sure. All right. Trucker B, what's going on? You just picked up Bond number 9 centerpiece for him? Man, Bond number 9 centerpiece. That's the pineapple joint. That's the Aventus. Their version of the Aventus is what everybody said. But I get a little something different. But yeah, man, I like that. I tried to buy it off of that boy E. Kroom, and of course he got rid of it before I could get it. Friends, how many of us have them? But it's all love, man. It's all love. All right, let me go ahead and get to the next one, man. All right. So not sure how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's one word or it must be one word. But this is from the house of Tadhana. All right. A modern Asian fragrance house, okay? Where effortless elegance meets understated confidence. For those who know that true style is timeless, this citrus woody scent is crafted to complement your refined side without saying a word. A scent that simply feels good because you've already arrived. Okay, all right. So from the house of Tadana, we got classy. All right, Tadana. Yeah. So in here, it's got a top of elemi, bergamot, and pepper Sichuan. All right. And the heart, it has mimosa, cashmeran, sandalwood. And in the base, it has vetiver, Filipina, ambrette, and benzoin resinoid. All right, let's see what we got, baby. What's going on, Sean? Scent of the day is Dior Homme Parfum. All right, I got you. Let me see here. Exactly, Simone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to say that last part, you know what I'm saying? Because I can depend on my boy usually, you know what I'm saying? But he got rid of that for me. I couldn't depend on it. So now I got to give him heads up if he has something I want. Let's go. All right. So again, from the house of Tahana, we got classy. Again, there's the note breakdown of the note pyramid. All right. Let's see what we got. Nice atomizer. A little nice 3 mil. 3 milli on the way. A milli. Ooh. Okay. All right, Tadana. All right. So all my men in here. They were wanting some fragrances that lean more masculine. They want something a little more upright, something that leans away from unisex. This one might be it on the cool. This one might be it. Seriously, this is nice. So you get a little earthiness, a little woodiness in here. Of course, you get the citrus off top. Now, the funny thing about this citrus is that, boy, you do get that Sichuan pepper. Even though they put pepper Sichuan, it's Sichuan pepper. That's how we refer to it. And it's got some earthy qualities to that. I'm guessing that's from that mimosa and the vetiver. But y'all, and the elemi, sheesh, it's some heavy green, earthy florals in here. But y'all, with this citrus, with the little bit of liqueur feel from the mimosa, this is really good. Dutch is called classy. You know what I'm saying? Classy, not dusty, but classy. Ocean de Rive. I got on Miss Sarah. Okay. That's what's up, Trucker B. I got you, man. All right, smelling citrusy good with either one of those. I got you. All right. I'll get to this in a second, but y'all, this is good for all my guys. This is very fougerish. Now, it doesn't give you your barbasol, barbershop feel, or no barbershop. What is it? The barbasol smell, but this is actually very fougerish. Very. I don't know if it would technically be classified as one, but this woody, citrusy feel, along with that earthiness in there, it's it's good. It's good. This right here make it's a clean, citrusy smell, clean, woody, earthy, citrusy smell. All right. This right here goes with button ups. This is business casual. I would definitely wear this to the office setting. Um, Definitely wear this on an outing with your boys, with your fellas. If you're around women that like men that smell like male, masculine leaning cologne, this would definitely be a hit. Um, this definitely goes into the realm. It leans more towards the realm of aftershave style cologne as opposed to the unisex and what we have nowadays, the sweet fruities and whatnot, all that. All right. But this is good, y'all. This is one that you probably do need to get your nose on for real. Now, here, real quick, let me go ahead and show you. Let me go ahead and show you the bottle. Won't take long on here. All right. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. So this is the bottle. Nice bottle, nice little design. You got the Tadana on the cap. Nice. Eau de parfum, classy. All right. Classy, sophisticated look on the shelf. Looks good. All right. Says the perfumer is Shale Albao. Okay. All right. So in here you got pink pepper, bergamot, and elemi. All right. Now that's pink pepper, but honestly, I'm not sure that it says pepper Sichuan. And to be honest with you, when I smell this, this does smell more so of a Sichuan pepper than a pink pepper. Pink pepper is usually a clean note that kind of elevates the citrusy or the more acidic natured fragrance notes. But this right here gives that citrus a little bit of a twist. Now, it could be this or it could be the elemi. I'm not really sure. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know, it could be the elemi as well. But honestly, I see on the actual, as we say, full presentation, it says Sichuan or pepper Sichuan. So I'm gonna go with Sichuan pepper. All right. But this is good, y'all. And the thing about it is it has a little depth, a little body to it. It's not creamy, but that sandalwood is definitely providing some girth, some body for it, you know. So yeah, this is good, man. This is good. Let me go to what Rafan said. All right. So YSL is a beautiful yellow florals and tuberose fragrance. Definitely have to get on there. I know last night you were stating that you're not too fond of tuberose, but you think I like it? All right. That's a bet. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna definitely have to check it out, man. I got your comment highlighted, so we gonna see. We definitely gonna take a look. All right. All right, my guy Trucker B said I picked up. Oh, we already went through that. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. My boy says $180 for 50 mil of classy. Hmm. Might have to be a choosy lover. 180 off top. I mean, this is a good fragrance. This is a good fragrance. But y'all know money at the end of the day, money is everything in choosing the fragrance because it got to make sense. It got to make sense. One of the hidden gems and purchasing fragrance is the price. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, well, if you like it, you no. I like a lot of shit that I'm not going to own. Okay? I like a Lamborghini. Not going to own it. All right? Right now, I love a Lexus. I choose not to own it because I choose not to afford it. So, now we'll get to that later, but not bad. It's not a bad price tag. You know, some will choose to afford it, some won't. But this is a good fragrance, man. This is a good fragrance. Well put together, everything, man. What up, Rick? What up, baby? What's going on, man? Appreciate you for coming out, Rick. Hey. Oh, and we got to talk anyway, but appreciate you, my boy. He says scent of the day is Afnon 9 p.m. Already, man. Smelling what Afnon 9 p.m. That's the oh yeah, that's that JPG joint. Yeah, man. Smelling good, baby. Ah, and what I have for you came in. Shit, I got a lot of packages to send out. Damn, I got you, bro. Hey, we gonna talk. I'm gonna hit you up for sure. Yeah, Dutch. It definitely says pepper Sichuan on the site. Exactly. Yeah, Fragrantica, boy, they be half-assing it so many times, but it is what it is. Scent Boss, what's going on, man? Scent of the day is Oud Nebula by the Harmonist or Harmonist. Tongue is getting lazy on me today. All right. Appreciate it, man. Sending good vibes to whoever's reading this. Well, hey, I just read it, and you know what? I feel a little bit better already, baby. Appreciate you. All right. Will said, would I pay 180 for it? I got to say the nay no, my brother. I got to say the nay no. You know, take it back to Pootie Town. I am not. But I wouldn't knock anybody else for doing it. It's just that this style of fragrance blending and the way that they use these notes, I could see people wanting to pay $180 for it. I could see why they're selling it for 180. But me myself, I personally would not pay 180 for this particular style of fragrance. I just don't see the point in this particular one. Like an Ensoleil, beautiful fragrance with the rhubarb and everything. I'm not paying 180 for that. All right. Classy by Tadana, nice. Coming together well on my skin, everything. Really nice. I'm not paying 180 for that myself. Okay. But hey, do what you do. You know, do what makes your pockets feel good at the end of the day, and I will continue to do what does mine. All right. What's going on, Trey, man? Glad to have you back. I see we didn't run you off from that last live, man. Appreciate you for dropping in. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get to the next one. Like I said, we got Charm City coming on at 7 on YouTube. Fragrance Connoisseur, if you happen to care and happen to want to be entertained. All right. But now we're going to go with another one from the house of Tadana. All right. And speak of the devil and the saint all in one. I got Fragrance Connoisseur. There he is. Again, after this live, we will be switching over there to the chat to go and support him because that's what family does. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. All right. But again, this time we're same house, Tadana. All right. And this is Rebel. Y'all, let's see what this one. Hey, Classy. Classy was nice. Classy was a nice, classy, masculine scent. I like that. That's why I try not to talk about price points on here because if you ask me, I'm going to tell you the truth. But doesn't mean that it's not worth it to somebody else. That is a good fragrance. It's all about what you're willing to spend on it, you know? All right. So I got Classy on here. Let me go ahead and get to Rebel. Let me go ahead. Oh, let's see it. Oh, yeah. They got some atomizers over there, boy. I like that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. For all my guys that were saying that they don't come out with masculine scents anymore, man, there's two houses that I will direct you to. Okay. Tadana is one now. All right. I only got two from them that I could find. All right. There may be a couple more in there, but I grabbed two for this live. All right. And I'm going to tell you this, Tadana and Gentleman's Nod. You want some masculine leaning fragrances? You want something that's going to make you smell like a man amongst men, as they would say? Really, for me, you either are a man or you're not. All right. You can smell like whatever the hell you want to, but the way you act and the way you carry yourself determines how much of a man you are. All right. But besides all that, all right, at the end of the day, if you want to smell more of a masculine leaning fragrance, Tadana got two right here. All right. Now, this right here is Rebel. And trust me, y'all, I can see where this is going to have you smelling like a rebel. And it may attract some women, but then I can see where this is going to replace that B and replace that B with a P and repel some women. But at the same time, this is good, man. This is good. Appreciate you, Trey. All right. Hey. So Tadana, all right. This is interesting, y'all. This is really interesting. This is not your normal masculine scent. This is actually pretty challenging. But I like this. See, I'm trying to come into this whole new era of trying more smoky leather things. And this is definitely one. And it has a touch of wood. Let me go ahead and share this with y'all. All right. As I try to always. All right. But here we go. All right. So here you got Rebel by Tadana. All right. And in here, it describes it as a smoky leather, tobacco, oud, animalic, fresh, spicy, fruity, and sweet. I don't get no. I'll tell you what. I'm only about a minute in, and I ain't got no fruity or sweetness, but I am getting the smoky leather. I'm getting a very natural tobacco. The oud is definitely very animalic. Well, no, let me take that. Animalic. The oud is animalic, but it's not fecal. Okay, it doesn't smell like beaver booty, but it is definitely animalic. All right. But overall, even the way this is put together, this is good. Let's go over the notes real quick. So let's see if Fragrantica got it right, because I'm going to read from the card, or should I say the full presentation. I'm going to read from that, and we're going to see how this lines up, all right? So I got pomelo, blood orange, and black pepper in the top. Okay, hit it on there. All right, in the heart, I got gardenia, burnt sugar, and plum wine. All right, yeah. And trust me, that burnt sugar got a lot of smoke in it, okay? And then in the base, I got tobacco, oud, and smoked leather. So we got smoke, we got leather, we got tobacco, and we got agar wood, all right? Now, in here, I need everybody to know that just because it says agar wood does not mean it's oud, okay? But this is oud. This is agar wood oud, okay? And it is animalic. But you know what? For some reason, this is good. So now the oud is dying down a little bit, and I am starting to get that blood orange, a little sweetness from the burnt sugar and blood orange. Y'all, this is good. Now, I'll be honest with y'all. All right. 50 mil of this at 180, I would be willing to buy that. Am I going to? Probably not. Not right now. My pockets ain't going to allow it. But would I? This is artistically challenging. Okay. So what I mean by that is that it's actually well put together. It's a good blend. And I love how once the oud started to dissipate a little bit, you started to pick up the sweet blood orange in there. Y'all, this is good. And this is masculine as hell. This smells like my grandfather when he accidentally sprayed himself with some of grandma's cologne or some of grandma's perfume, but was still wearing his. It's weird. It smells like a layer. It smells like a layer of two styles of perfumery in a bottle. This is truly, I'm not going to say amazing, but it is amazingly good. This is good. And I'm picking up that leather, that smoke. Hey, this is good, y'all. I'm telling you right now, you need to get your nose on the House of Tadana, and Rebel is one that I would encourage everybody to get. This is good. This is masculine goodness, animalic masculine goodness for sure. Yeah, I got the Rebel. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm thinking about it. What's going on, Bo? What's good, baby? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. This is good, man. D-Man, what's good? Scent of the day is a hot off Royal X. Hey, D-Man, let me know if you got your package. Your boy's on a roll, man. I sent something off to Jules too. Jules. and she got it. Your boy's on a roll, man. I'm trying to get it out there. My bad, Sean. I know. Don't feel left out. I got something special for you because of the holdup and everything. So I got a special pack coming from you. You about to get a minimum of 10 fragrances. All right, Sean. I'm telling you right now. Rebel got plum wine and blood on Dutch. It's good. It is good. I'm so serious. Petey, what's good, man? Hey, what's good, baby? We in here smelling from the house of Tadana. All right. We're rolling with. Oh, let me get off of here because y'all have already seen it, man. Y'all see what it looks like. Y'all see the bottle. All right. We are rolling with the house of Tadana. We are rolling with Rebel, my friend. This is good, Petey. Man, Rebel is one you got to get your nose on. Just get a sample of it. But I'm telling you right now, artistically, it's probably the best artistic fragrance that leads masculine that I've smelt in a while. For real. Oh, that's why. What up, baby? What up, Mel? God, dog, you can put Petey. I'm thinking Petey. I'm thinking, what's my boy from Philly name? Petey Crack. Even though it's with a D. Yeah, man. What up, Mel? Oh, your Jules? Trust me, Mel. You can have her. You can have her. All right. Beaver Booty is wild. Well, hey, your boy World, he be on that wild. You know what I'm saying? Already. Appreciate it, Trey. All right, my boy. Hey, yeah, be blessed, man. Hey, we'll catch up. Hey, y'all gonna see some videos with me and Mel soon, man. We gonna be up here sipping and sniffing over there at Sense Eternal soon. So look forward to that content, man. It'll only be on the weekends. It might air during the week, but stay tuned. Have a wonderful night. Oh, okay. I see you, Jewel. Jewel might be trying to holler at somebody when she get down here, huh? Because Mel is in Dallas, Jewel. I see you, girl. No, I'm just joking. No, Jewel's a sweetheart, but I always give her a hard time because she's so single right now. But yeah. All right. D Man said it says the package will be in on. Damn, how the hell is yours? I sent yours out a day earlier than everybody else's. How you not got yours? That's crazy. See, and some people I sent their stuff out and it came right back to me twice. And before anybody, here's the crazy thing. So when I send stuff off, for those who don't know, when I send stuff off in the mail, I gotta buy a pre-label. So they take my money. And until you get it, or until so many days have gone, that money stays in there. All right, so I'm out of $8 to $10. And that's the crazy thing. That's why I hate doing it sometimes, because I just don't know how the postal system is running or how they're picking up the mail. It's crazy. Already. All right. Let me get to the next one, man. I still got 3 and I only got 13 more minutes. Charm just going to have to forgive me for tying over a little bit. All right. You're going to have to forgive me, but I got to do this. All right. So for the next one, man, for the fourth one, all right, because I'm trying to get 6 out the way. I'm trying to get rid of these things, man. I'm trying to get them on camera. So with the fourth one of the night, all right, we got from the House of Granado, okay? House of Granado, we got Citrus Brasilis, all right? Now, in here, it says that, oh, they put this stuff in. Oh, no, okay. They got it in English. Okay, in English, all right? So, boy, they put a lip. Oh, okay, because, y'all, tell me why it says mandarina and limao. It said limao for lemon, even though I know in my Spanish class it was called limon, but they put limao. I guess because it's Brazilian Spanish. Tell me why I thought that said LMAO. Laugh my ass off. I don't know. But anyway, okay. So it says top notes are mandarin, lemon, bergamot, mint, jasmine, kumquat, and in the base, musk, violet leaves, and patchouli. All right, let's see what it smells like, man. I'm interested to see how this kumquat and this, yeah, and how the violet leaves. Sometimes a lot of the fragrances with violet leaves, they give it a little spin that's either something to die for or something to die over. Okay. and a little mint. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Citrus Brasilis. All right. Let's go ahead and pull it up. And they got some fire bottles. I won't even lie to y'all. Their bottles look nice. Very simplistic, old style, but hey, they are nice looking. As they had them lined up on their booth, it looked good. But these decants, boy, less than desirable for sure. In English, please. Ralph, they said limao. And I thought it said LMAO. I thought it was laughing my ass off, like, oh, okay, surprise. Okay. Citrus basilis. All right. Interesting. Very citrusy. Oh, and this was actually, hey, check this out. It was perfumed by Quentin Beach. Very citrusy. Has a lime or has a green note twisted in there. All right. I'm guessing that is probably from the kumquat. Yeah, that kumquat and citrus combination is the kumquat is strong in there. Oh, it's Portuguese. I do apologize. All right. Yes. Got you, Raf. All right. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had to speak Spanish out loud. Forgive me. But this is actually it's actually interesting. I'm not gonna say it's good. This is not a full bottle for me. I can tell you that off top. That kumquat is not hidden. But I do like the citrus in here. I do like the way that it's blended, but man, that kumquat note is just taking it for a spin. That's not the direction that I was trying to head, man. It's not bad, but let me just show you, man. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Is it bad? No, it's actually pretty well put together, but there are certain notes that when thrown into accords, just literally like when they're put into accords, they just give it a give it a twist that's less than desirable for me. And on here on Citrus Brasilis, this is definitely one of them, you know. Let me see. So on here you see citrus, white florals, aromatic, green, musky, fresh, spicy. All right. So as you can see, perfumer is Quentin Beach. All right. And yes, lo and behold, up top you got mandarin orange, lemon, bergamot, jasmine, kumquat, and mint in the middle, and then musk, violet leaves, and patchouli in the base. Yeah, I think the thing is that when you get just the strong citrus up top and that kumquat is thrown in there, that along with the patchouli and whatnot kind of throw it off almost to give it like a green citron feel, which is cool. On skin, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just not my style of citrus that I like. And then of course the violet leaves provide another layer of greenness to it. They always provide something heavily green in the fragrance. All right. Yeah, this is not bad. This it reminds me of a Hermes style fragrance, but there is I think it's a little better put together. I think it's a little more artisanal in that the way that the florals and the greens go together. I think it's a little bit better and a little more complex than Hermes's usually are. But this is good. But this is definitely that style of green, that style of citrusy green notes. I like it, but yeah, it's not a full bottle for me. Cecile Zarokia made one. Okay, we have to check them out eventually, man. I messaged the lady over there at Granada. She told me to go ahead and reach out to the PR people. So, and she would talk to them for me. So, hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. But yeah, this is not bad. The kumquat kind of throws it off for me. I could see this as a 10 milli, but not really at this point. It would have to grow on me a little bit more. Definitely still clean, something that you would wear outside. I wouldn't wear this inside or nothing, but you know, we'll go from there. That's just not happening. Let it go. Okay. But this is not bad. It's just not me. I'm gonna have to move on. All right. I'm gonna have to move on. All right, y'all. We got two left. All right. Yeah. You in the trip. We got two more left. All right. This one is from the House of Unanui Nomad. Now, those who have been some I don't want to say loyal or not, but anyways, if you've been with us since the early days, I think when we were still on Instagram heavy, um, or maybe it was the beginning when we started doing YouTube. Um, yeah, we talked about the House of Unanui Nomad, right? Unanui Nomad. And well, short the next year after we discussed the little discovery set that I purchased and got Jason to purchase, um, they came out with some extras with the X-ray line, and here's one of them from it. This is Kimi Demande. All right, so we got Kimi. Oh, let me get out of here. All right, I think I've had enough of citrus brasilis. All right. So right here we got Uno Nui Noban and we got Kamin Daman. All right. Yes, Sugar Letter is still by far the best one out of the house, still the top one. Well, I ain't gonna say by far, but it's definitely still my favorite from the house. But there are probably some others in there. Suma Oriental, I kind of like. Ombre Kajar, I like. It's several, but I've only got Sugar Leather and Ombre Kajar, but I'm gonna get a couple more eventually, man. Just got to get them in stock because they be short on the 30 mils. So yeah, so let's get Kimin Demande on skin. Oh, okay, this one's clear. Good. All right, here we go. Put this back in this little box, and y'all, you know what? For the ones I'm for sure not gonna get a bottle of. The ones that I choose not to spend time with, I'm gonna put together a little Scentxploe pack and send it out. I'm gonna do another giveaway soon, probably in another month or so. Yeah, we're gonna send them out. All right. Oh, hmm. Ah, Kimen Demande. All right. Let me just say this: very sweet, potent. I know it's an extract, so it is sitting close to the skin. But when I wave my hand like this, oh, it's in the air. And I ain't talking about love is in the air. This is strong. It's strong when it's close up. Yes, this is this brand the same as Estrella de la Mañana? Yes, yes, it's the same one. Yes. Now it's very sweet. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is definitely not for me. It's not bad, but this is definitely feminine leaning. All right. It's not. Yes, Hardin's de Misfa is definitely a good one as well, Sean. You're right. You're definitely right. Y'all just look at this. All right. This is crazy. This is crazy sweet. Okay. So right here we got Camine Demande. All right. Almond floral, sweet, vanilla, nutty, fruity, woody. That should be sweet, sweet, fruity, sweet, vanilla, and everything else underneath it. This is hella sweet, y'all. It's not bad. It just ain't for me. All right. Perfume by Jerome De Marino. Okay. All right. Uh, yeah, yeah. Almond, vanilla, almond blossom, woody notes. I ain't getting no blossom right now. I'm not getting anything that smells anything like florals. Definitely got to be on the dry down, but I'm getting that almond. I'm getting some very sweet. Okay, I am starting to pick up some florals, a little woody background, but yeah, no, this is hella sweet, y'all. Yeah, yeah. I'm good on this. I'm good on this. All right. Kima Demande. Yeah, I'm good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and nickname it Keep It Demande. Keep it. It has no demande. There is no demand for this on my end. Okay. Not bad. Like I said, I like a lot that Unanui Nomad has to offer, but this is not one of them. And actually, I smelt one of the other from the line from this line, and I wasn't impressed by it either. The Estrella de la Mañana line series, the X traits, I wasn't really impressed by this one and another one. I think they've got three or four. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can try out the other one, but yeah, just not for me. This is good perfumery, I guess. It's quality. to an extent. But I really don't want to deep dive into describing it because it's definitely not something I want. So not bad. I would say go get your nose on it. If you have any other deeper questions involving it, definitely get your nose on it. As you can see, they are giving out samples at different places. So yeah, man, it's cool. It's cool. My girlies would love it. Jules might be into it, but no, I'm good. Oh, it's four from the line at least. All right, yeah. So it's four of them. I'm not rocking with two of them for sure. All right, Rap said I still like Sugar Leather, but there's another one from the brand from earlier release that I like a lot. They got some. They got some good ones. Like I said, Sumo Oriental, the one that Sean was talking about earlier, the Hardines de Misfa, of course, Ombre Kajar. Shout out to my doppelganger, Bowtie, the fragrance guy, put me onto that one. Love it. And there's probably like two more that I like. Yeah. You said the dry down is where it's at. I've never smelt it, but trust me, bro. All right. Is that Dame or Dutch? For a second there, I thought it was Dame. All right. Raph said, I'm not keen on Estrella de la Mañana either. Okay, yeah. It's just not for me. Dame said it's fire. I want to know whose nose did he use. Elisa likes that Sumo Oriental. Yeah, see, at least that's why you my sister. You my sister in arms, sister in nostrils. Okay. All right, y'all. So it's already 7 o'clock. I'm going over a little bit, but my boy Charm should be live right about now. But let me go ahead and finish with this last one. All right, this is from the House of Comporta. Okay, Comporta, and this is Okeso. All right, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm trying to use my best accent. I just don't know where this is from, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying it in Spanish, Italian, or whatever. But we'll see. I'm sure Ralph will correct me. Okay. It appears it's from Portugal, so it is a little Spanish, a little Portuguese. All right. What's going on, Larry? Sin of the day. Just got a solid elixir. I'm trying to get familiar with it. Okay. I've heard good things about Assad Elixir. That's the one that smells like the Dior Elixir, right? Yeah, nice. Is it? I think that is it, but we'll see. Yeah. So yeah. All right. So we got okay. So all right. Let's go ahead and get to this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up over here. This did not come with a list of notes like some of the others did, so we are going to look it up on Fragrantica. All right. There we go. All right. So by the House of Comporta Perfumes. All right. So it describes it as a white floral, green, aromatic, citrus sweet, fresh, spicy, herbal, soft, spicy, yellow floral, fruity. Now, this ought to be interesting because, I'm not a big yellow floral lover, but you know what? Let's see what they got. All right. Because usually when they have yellow floral, you're bound to see ylang ylang. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm not good on ylang ylang. Usually I see is like jangalang, jangalang, ylang ylang. And I'm just not a fan of it. And sure enough, what the hell? Here we go. All right. Ylang 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 ylang. All right. Madagascar. Ylang 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 ylang. But no, it has ylang ylang in here. All right. Petitgrain, Paraguay, or Petitgrain from Paraguay. All right. Calabrian, bergamot, pink pepper, cassis. All right. Egyptian jasmine, tiad flower, Madagascar ylang ylang, Indian tuberose, coriander, hay. Love that hay note. It's always interesting when I see it in the chord. Honey, siambozoin, and woody notes. All right, let's see what we got here.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Yeah, I'm not feeling this. Okay. I am not feeling this whatsoever. Whatsoever. If this is a sunset, Raf, this is I'm gonna sleep in. Okay. If oh wait. Oh, it's sunset. All right. If this is sunset, all right. I was in before the street lights came on because this is not it. This is not it. I'm not feeling this. This is too earthy. It doesn't really have anything animalic, but it's I don't like the accords. The accords on my skin are just yeah. This is not it for me. This is probably the strangest florals. And you know what's funny? That it's not it for me, but at the same time, y'all, this may be something that is like a smell that's indigenous to the country, to Portugal or whatnot. And so this may be a normal smell out there, but to be honest with you, this is not it for me. I cannot wear this. All right. I don't know if it's the coriander, the ylang ylang, the tuberose. I don't know. It could even be the hay for all I know. Or if they don't have a sweet honey, if this is that earthy, natural honey that has a slight sweetness, but everything else is kind of sour, tangy, and whatnot, it could be that for all I know. Hell, honestly, it could be the cassis and petitgrain. Those two notes screw up a lot of green and earthy feeling notes for me. But yeah, this ain't it. Yeah, this is not it. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm good. I'm staying inside. I'm staying inside for that sunset. That says sensual amber is a black plum one. Okay, not sure which one that was. I like that one is okay. All right, my guy Simbal said I only have one from the house in my collection, and it's Hardy's been Hardy is good, man. Larry said I'm getting more Boss bottle from it. Okay. Oh, that's the elixir. That's the recent release one. Yes, it is Boss bottle. I apologize, man. I apologize. That's the recent release, the black bottle. Yeah, it is Boss bottle. It's like a fruity, somewhat apple leaning, I think. Fruity opening. Yeah, it's good. It's good on skin. I didn't buy it because it wasn't good enough for me at the time, but I got a little decant of it. I might come around back to it, but as of right now, yeah, I could. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't my vibe. So yeah. Elisa said tropical vibes. I don't know what tropical country that is, but I'm not going. Okay. Ralph said Lavar del Sol means sunset or sunrise. Okay. That's good to know. So if I were to go to this country and I heard that, I'm running. All right. Trey is the man. What's going on, baby? Welcome back. All right. Yeah, it's not like I said, it's not bad. This just isn't something that I want to apply to my skin for a very long time. Petitgrain is definitely strong. If that's what I'm getting in here, that's part of the problem, but it's not the only problem. Trust me. Casamaradi Lavar del Sol is stunning. That rose from India is unique. Okay, but okay, so is not it. All right. I don't know if everyone can see this, but I hope everyone has a blessed night. Gems, thank you for the opportunity to win one of your giveaway. Patiently waiting for Monday. For sure, man. Hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. All right. We'll catch you later, man. Holla at me. Dutch agreeing with Ralph and then saying that bottle with that red and yellow blend is gorgeous. Okay, yeah. Now this is staying on topic, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let this go, man. I'm telling you, this right here. I'm sure there's somebody out there that likes it. If you like the indigenous smell of Portugal and this reminds you of a sunset on the beach out there, then all the best of luck to you. But you know what I'm saying? Honestly, yeah. Honestly, if I were to smell this on somebody that was too close to me, I'd be like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
I can't wear this. Like, no offense, it's not bad. It's just not for me. But really, it's well put together for what it provides on my skin. Yeah, it's just a no-go. So with that being said, okay, so if you have any other questions, get your nose on it yourself. This will also be given away. The Unui Nomad, the Granado, those will definitely be in the giveaway that I'm building up from samples eventually. And we'll go from there, man. We'll go from there. But it is 7:08, man. Look, like I said, I'm here for a good time, but not a long time. my guy Charm, he should already be live at this point. Y'all go over there and holler at him. His page is The Fragrance Connoisseur. Okay. Don't ask me how to spell connoisseur. I know how to type it. I don't know how to spell it off the top of my head. Forgive me. Okay. All right. I taught math, not English. All right. So, with that being said, man, appreciate y'all for coming out for this third episode of what I got from Scentxploe sampling. All right. Stay tuned for the next one. Appreciate y'all for taking a little time because you could be anywhere but here, but you chose to be here with me, listen to my mouth. And for that, I really appreciate y'all. All right. So, with that being said, let every sip be a sip of inspiration and let every sniff lead to a new discovery. Hey, appreciate y'all. Thank you, David. Thank you very much, my friend. All right. Go ahead and if you got a chance, go ahead and check out our friend Charm. There's his header. Search him on YouTube and go from there, man. But honestly, y'all, appreciate y'all for stopping by. Much love. I will holler at y'all on the next one. All right.